Got all my camera gear ready. Got all my batteries charged back up again. Got the extra spare cell phone in here so that I can listen to some different music once I get up to where I'm going. I'm going to head over to Seward today, and hopefully when I'm going over the different passes and going through by the lakes and everything else, we'll get some beautiful, beautiful images. I do have the fishing pole with me just in case, because the sockeyes usually hit Seward before they hit the Kenai River. So let's go. Let's go have some fun today. Sunday, June 7th, 2020. And I normally take Sundays and Mondays off from working on the property, but the thunderstorms have really stopped me all week long from getting much done. Usually every afternoon about the time I get off work and get home to go out and do something, we just have massive rain and thunderstorms. So today I'm gonna even take more than that off. I'm gonna go for another drive. I went to Homer the other day. Today we're gonna head over to Seward, Alaska, and hopefully I'll get some beautiful pictures for you. It's a beautiful day today too. Like I said, the last couple of days have been massive thunderstorms every afternoon. Last night was just crazy. I mean, those thunderstorms moved in and they were rocking and rolling. But the skies are cleared up now, so hopefully we'll get a lot of clear sky as we head over to Seward. So all the trees that are burnt on the right side of the highway and the left side of the highway here, all burnt up in a forest fire that we had last year. There was a lightning strike fire, and so the fire started. They contained it, got it all cleaned up. You know, it was manageable. It was at a size where they weren't really concerned about it, and left the area. About a week to 2 weeks later, we had a crazy windstorm kick up, and it flamed that fire back into growth again, and proceeded to just decimate this whole section. Now, a lot of people will say that's it's just terrible, you know, when you have a forest fire like that. But in reality, it's a lightning strike fire, so it's a naturally caused fire, and it's what nature does. So the trees that were destroyed were mostly, I'd say for the bulk of it, the black spruce, which are just the nasty, nasty trees, kind of like what I have on my property, but a lot smaller here. So when they burn down, they make room for the sunlight to get back onto the ground, and that's where you'll start getting your birch and your poplar and your cottonwoods and stuff will start growing. You start getting a more diverse biosphere in the trees. Unbelievably beautiful views. into Seward. So to hit downtown Seward, all we do is just keep driving straight on this road. To go to the waterfront of Seward, we have to go to our left. And that'll take us down the wharf where all the whale tours and fishing tours and all that stuff go out of. It's actually a beautiful day here today. Rains a lot in Seward. Welcome to Seward, Alaska starts here. Awesome. So where does Seward get all of their supplies and stuff from? They are on the highway system, obviously, because we just drove down here. But they have a Safeway store right here on the right-hand side. And they get all their groceries the same place my store gets all its groceries. We send a truck down here multiple days a week. So they've got a grocery store, they've got gas stations, they've got post office, they got everything. This is a legitimate town. Oh, I got it right. Resurrection Bay, because there's Resurrection Boulevard. I've gone on a couple of fishing tours out of here. The first halibut I ever caught in Alaska was out of Seward. It was pretty awesome. Although I'm more of a fan of halibut fishing out of Homer. We are going to follow the road straight. I don't think I've ever driven down to the end of this road. So let's go to the end of the road and see what it takes us. We're going to head to Cain's Head. I'm gonna take a picture of this. This will be cool. More pictures and more pictures. I did say I wanted to go out to the end of this road, so let's see what's out here. Shall we? I've never been out this road before. And that could be said for a lot of the roads in Alaska. Be rather cool. I'm playing with the camera. And I'm doing a time lapse of the tide coming in. That'll look pretty nice. We shall see. Look at these views, huh? Seward, Alaska, just beautiful. There's really no ugly place in Alaska that I've seen so far. Got an otter swimming around out there. Very cool. I got it zoomed in pretty good with the cell phone camera. Got a ton of video taken again. I'm gonna have to invest in separate hard drives just for all the stuff that I keep taking pictures of. It's now 1:13. Eventually I'm gonna have to start heading home, but I think I'm gonna head into Seward proper now, take one quick walk of the docks, and then maybe we'll be able to get some footage of probably everybody's favorite animal in Alaska. And they may not even know it's their favorite animal until they see it, and then they go, yeah, that's my favorite animal. I did get some video of one of them, where I was standing right there. I had to zoom in pretty good. It was live video, or actual streaming video from the cell phone. So hopefully it doesn't shake up too much. And then I looked off into the distance of the inlet, or the inlet of the bay, and thought, what the heck did I just see there? And sure enough, it was a whale, and he was crested. They do get whales in here all the time, but he was too far out for me to be able to photograph because I didn't have the right lens attached onto the camera at the time. And we're not doing whales today. We will, you know, if one comes in close enough, most definitely. I don't know if you could see it, but off on the right-hand side of the screen as I'm looking at it, so I don't know if that'll be your left hand or not, but there's a big white boat headed out right now. Oh, there's another one of those creatures that everybody loves. Anyway, there's a big white boat headed out right now, and that is, I think, a major marine tour, whale tour boat. There'll be a treat at the end of this video for you, because you've been so patient with me, because you're pretty awesome, awesome subscribers and awesome viewers. I think the best on YouTube. As we pull out of here, I want you to look at the clouds, because this is what's been happening every single day. And sure, I could have spent, you know, the morning cutting down trees and everything else, but I wouldn't have gotten to show you this part of Alaska. As far as wildflowers go here, it's kind of a bust. Like I said, it was too early. I mean, there's a lot of dandelions up, but none of the daisies yet. And when the daisies hit, they're just incredible. Anyway, like I said, take a look at the clouds and see what's building up and getting ready to head back into the Kenai Peninsula, or over at my part of the Kenai Peninsula again. Massive thunderheads. Yeah, I guess it'd be safe to say that I have hit the thunderstorm. It's 50 degrees and the temperature's dropping. If that looks like ice hitting my windshield, it is. Ooh, lightning. Very, very fancy. And that is why I decided that today I would go to Seward, because I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get anything done at the house or the property today, and I was right. There you have it, folks. Thank you very much once again for watching. Thank you very much for the comments, the thumbs up. Much, much appreciated. I'm Sean in Alaska. I'm out. Have a great day, guys.